Tonight, it's the beginning of a journey. For some of you, it's a chance to tell your story. For others, it's a chance to add a feather to your cap. Whatever your situation is, we all want to get to Vegas and bring home that cup. But we got to do it one game at a time. Tonight, you'll be playing on a different court, wearing a different uniform, feeling a different vibe in the arena. You know why? Because it's prime time. Anybody ready for prime time?
We ready, coach.
This isn't just another game. Everybody is watching to see how you carry this.
Ain't ready yet, P.
And we welcome you to this NBA Cup game with a bit more riding on the line here than usual. Kevin Harlan here alongside Craig Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And our reporter tonight on the sideline is Allie LaForce. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. At the guards, it's Giddey at the 1 with White at the 2. Vucevic is out there with Buzelis. And it's Herter in at the small forward position. And for Milwaukee, Turner at center with Antetokounmpo next to RJ.
Defeats a contender, it creates a little bit of a buzz.
And Milwaukee with a whole new lineup now. And tonight marks the start of the NBA Cup for MP. I know a major goal for him is winning this competition, making a statement to the rest of the NBA.
Well, when you look at the Cup, you almost have to win this first game to advance out of the group stage. So MP has made it a point to get his teammates ready, imploring them to treat this like a playoff game. I'm excited to see how they come out.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
MP passes to Kuzma over Williams. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Milwaukee with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We'll return shortly. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bucks?
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And they've also refused to give up on their plays tonight, chasing after their shots and just working hard for second chance.
So on the floor for Chicago to start the second quarter. At the forwards, Okoro and Williams. Dosunmu is out there with Terry. And it's Smith in at the center, filling out the middle. As we've mentioned before, MP took a bit of an unusual path to the NBA, spent some time in Europe to develop his skills before finding his way to an NBA roster.
And going overseas to develop is something that more than a few players have done before. For a guy like MP, it offered a chance to learn what it means to be a professional and really refine his game before jumping to the NBA.
And let's check in with Allie, and she's got the latest for us on MP.
Well, no surprise, MP is on a mission to bring home the NBA Cup, telling me I want to be a part of a winning legacy. That's my main goal in any competition I'm in. Victories come first. All the individual stuff comes later. Guys?
Hey, thanks for that. No, we sure wouldn't. This guy is all in for sure. Terry outside. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Dosunmu, and it's Dosunmu with the jam.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
On the wing, Dosunmu. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Dosunmu's got it back down to single digits for Chicago.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
A top 10 pick in 2020, Jalen Smith, Richard, played for 3 teams before his 25th birthday. He's seen a lot.
Yeah, that's such a challenge for a young player. I moved around a bit, but it was later in my career. Give Jalen credit. Despite the changes, he is still developing well.
Master Williams. Smith with a screen on Kuzma. Just 5 on the clock. And with that, the Bucks lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from Smith.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team
Fader on the way. Another miss by MP.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
And there's the bucket from Dosunmu.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
MP deciding where to go with it. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Chicago's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Outside Williams. Back to Okoro. Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. Here's Dosunmu. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. An even 3-on-3 break. Trent, right side. And good that time. Trent's got his first 2 points of the night.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by Chicago.
Now here's Dosunmu. He's guarded closely. Pass to Smith for the 3. It's hauled in by Trent. Bucks leading by 4. Here's MP, covered by Smith. Trent kicks to Kuzma. Here's MP. Kuzma passes to MP. MP showing the range.
MP is a cool customer from 3. Great form from the up-and-coming player.
Basket counts. Dosunmu's got 9.
He's someone opposing defenses have a hard time game planning for.
From about 16, and there are the Bucks with another bucket.
And that shows the skill level of MP. The pull-up is a tough shot to master.
And here is Dosunmu. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's MP making things happen for the Bucks. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We come back right after this.
And just for a moment here, I was wondering, if you guys were playing in the league today, which current player would you most like to team up with?
That's tough, Ernie, but I got to pick Wemby. Playing alongside of him, that's just going to be too good to pass up.
Well, I'll tell you what, May 19th, I'm teaming up with the Ant-Man, 1-2 punch.
And turning our attention to the first half of our game tonight, bit of a rocky start for the Chicago Bulls.
Where's the intensity at the defensive end? They need to get a hand up and contest more shots.
Coach needs to encourage them to be better.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Hart.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. some changes. Bobby Portis comes in for Miles Turner, and MP subbed in for Antetokounmpo. Chicago also making some changes. Jalen Smith, he's checked in for Vucevic, and it's Dosunmu in for Josh Giddey. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Thanks. Well, it took a while this summer, but the Bulls were finally able to get an extension done with their bright young point guard, Josh Giddey. In a buyer's market, they could afford to bargain for a team-friendly deal. And after some overreaches in the past, their disciplined approach stands out.
Good strategy. Thank you, Shams. We've got Rollins. Harris is out there with Taurean Prince. Then it's MP. And it's Portis in at the 5. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. White drives in. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
When White gets going at full speed, it is tricky to get in front of this man.
Well, fadeaway. MP, no good.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
White, good.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
And so after 3 quarters of play and some great offensive output, this one is tied. And don't go away. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
He does do a great job steering the ship for them out there and keeping the offense clicking.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. On the court for Chicago to start the 4th. At the forwards, Okoro and Williams. Dosunmu is out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Smith in at the center position. On the wing, Dosunmu. Covered by Anthony. Giddey, no good. Milwaukee has gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. MP, no good. Chicago trailing here. Pass to Williams. And here is Giddey. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Anthony dishes to MP. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Anthony's got 5 assists tonight.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear. And immediately. And the Bucks with some changes. Turner's checked in for Portis. And it's A.J. Green in for Kyle Kuzma. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Vucevic checked in for Williams. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Hey guys, Billy Donovan was just reviewing the plan with his team. He told his guys not to lose hope, saying to them, it's a long game, fellas, and we're in this one, but I need each one of you to step up your intensity right now. Let's see if Coach's message resonates, guys.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. And Giddey gets it to go.
Well, Giddey loves to finish strong inside, and he knows how to take advantage of his size.
MP converting the tough bucket.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Well, Josh Giddey provides a floor general's mentality, RJ, in a 6'8" frame.
Yeah, he sees the floor extremely well and prides himself on his ability to create easy looks for his teammates, especially in transition.
That free throw good from Giddey. Greg, we have another up-and-comer from down under, Josh Giddey.
I mean, a lot of young talent coming to the NBA by way of Australia. Their great skill development programs showing in Giddey.
And so the Bucks take the win. And tonight, Not just a regular season win, it also counts in the NBA Cup standing.
And if you look at the teams that advance in the Cup, you normally have to win this first game. So there are...
Unbelievable effort by you tonight, MP. Disruption.
Woo! I was having some fun out there.
Kevin, back to you.
Great work as always, Jennifer. Thanks. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Along.
Hey, how you feel about that pregame speech from Coach?
Ray